What is the best shoe for house cleaners? Oh, I love this question. I get asked this question all the time. And for me, there's only one shoe. Hi there, I'm Angela Brown, and this is Ask a House Cleaner. This is a show where you get to ask a house cleaning question, and I get to help you find an answer. Now, today's show is brought to us by Savvy Cleaner Training, and we just came out with a new course on personal protective equipment. And inside that course, I tell you about the shoe, because the shoe that you wear as a house cleaner is as important to the structural frame of your body as the personal protective equipment is to your body as well, okay? So check it out at savvycleaner.com. All right, on to today's show. We have a house cleaner that called in and asked this question.
Hi, Angela. In your experience, what are the best shoes that you have found that have saved your feet and kept you going till the end of the day?
Alrighty, one of the questions that I get asked every day is what kind of shoe should you wear as a house cleaner? Now, I'm really emphatic about this because if you ask me, there is only one shoe. Now, having run 29 marathons and several triathlons, you got to have the proper equipment to support your hips, your back, your quads, your knees, your spine, your neck, your shoulders. And as house cleaners, we're moving around a lot, okay? So having the right shoe is going to support everything through your entire body, all the way up your spine. And that's going to support you throughout 10, 15, 20, 30 years in the house cleaning business. So I'm really emphatic about this. All right, so the shoe that I wear, and there's only one shoe, is the Saucony. And I'm very specific about this shoe. I've done lots and lots and lots of research. I've spoke with thousands of house cleaners around the globe. This is it. It's about $60 to $70. You can get it at Rack Room Shoes. They have a sale, buy one, get one half off. And then if you buy it during the tax-free weekend of August before school starts, you can get it without taxes. And then usually they have like a $10 off coupon. So that's where I get my shoes. I usually buy 2 pair and I rotate them throughout the year. So I wear one. As they start wearing out, I take that shoe. It becomes my outdoors shoes. And then my next one becomes my house cleaning shoe. All right, so what is the shoe? What's so great about it? I'm going to get close to the camera here so you can see. It is an airable shoe. It's made of cloth on the top. So if the shoe gets wet, it dries out really nicely. It also has a really great tread. So this is going to give you some real traction, even if you have shoe covers on. One of the things that's really important, and there are several versions of the Excursion. This is the Excursion trail shoe, which is for triathletes and cross trainers and runners and stuff like that. It's got really big, serious shock absorbers in it. And it's got the arch support. So make sure that you get the one that has the curve inside the arch because that's the arch support. It also has a flexible toe box, meaning that it bends very easily. What's really interesting is as house cleaners, we do a lot in movement. And so if you bend down to be able to clean baseboards or the floors or get something, you've got to be able to bend that shoe. So you want that shoe to bend really easy with you. And it's got lots of tread and lots of traction on it, so you're not going to slip and you can keep your balance. So that's super important. So another thing that I like about this shoe is the back of the shoe. I'm going to get close to the camera here again. The back of the shoe has a really wide base print to it. And it forces you to stand up straight because of the way that this shoe is built. So you can't stand. I know lots of people like to wear their shoes out, standing on the outsides of their shoes. You can't do that with these shoes. Neither can you rotate your foot inward. You have to stand up straight, which is really great for your posture, especially if you're on your feet for many hours a day like we are as house cleaners. So it's a really lightweight shoe. It's very inexpensive, but it's just a really, really great shoe that I highly recommend for so many reasons. But I've tried lots and lots of shoes on the market. It comes down to this shoe. But like I say, they're inexpensive enough. I would give them a try because having the proper equipment to do your job is paramount to the success of your business. Right? I hope that helps you a little bit. If it does, please pass this on to a friend. If we've earned your subscription, please subscribe. And until we meet again, leave the world a cleaner place than when you found it.